He doesn't like when people call him certain things. But I'm gonna call a spade a spade. This is Bakersfield's boy wonder. Bakersfield's bricked up boy, and allegedly the biggest, hugest dick in Bakersfield. I don't know. You let you guys tell it. This is Daniel Baltazar.
You know, it's funny, Danny, that you brought up the Obsession movie. Because my side's all about that tonight. In fact, I know what you would do if you had the One Wish Willow. You'd probably be wishing that the Raiders would take it all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You ain't even denied. So, if I had the One Wish Willow, I wouldn't be wishing that my crush loved me back. No, I have no interest in getting laid or any of that. No. I'm not singling out any women in general here, but just in general, just from what I've seen from movies, social media, and just from what I hear at work, y'all are drama. I'm not gonna act like men are any better. I got enough problems on my plate. I'd rather not have any more. Now, you'd think from what Danny said when he brought me up that I would be wishing for like all the Lego I could ever want, or all the Lego I've ever wanted as a kid. But logistically, I wouldn't have space for all the bricks and pieces. Like even for me, I'd eventually get to a point where I'm like, oh, that's way too much. So, what I would do if I had a One Wish Willow is I would just wish for all the money I need to live my dream life. I'm talking, make sure I never have to talk about my truck up here having an issue, get my wisdom teeth removed, get my own house, have enough money for an emergency. Now, some people will probably say like, oh, money can't buy happiness. I call bullshit on that. I was so happy when I got the money that I needed to fix my truck a couple months ago. And I was happy at the beginning of the month when I got my parts for my project order. So yeah, bullshit and money can't buy happiness. The only people that say that shit are either preachy Bible thumpers or people that have a PhD in virtue signaling. I guarantee if you offer them like any amount of money to solve a problem, whether it be move out, get a house, or just solve like any kind of problem, like, oh, I got a bad knee, I could really use some money for surgery. And they're one of those, oh, money can't buy happiness, and you say, hey, here's the money for that. They're gonna snatch that shit and, yeah, like I said, money, that whole money can't buy happiness thing, it was meant for the rich fucks that are making life difficult for the rest of us. Not for people like me that act like Skilo. Now, the main difference between me and Skilo is that he wanted a girlfriend and I didn't. And that's another thing. If I did have all the money I needed to live a comfortable life, I would still be a virgin. Like, I would not be throwing all these parties that you see in rap music videos where you got girls throwing it back in bikinis. Because at the end of the day, they're not in love with me. They're in love with the money. And I would rather be in a relationship with someone who loves me for me, not for what I make. And even then, this is Bakersfield, that's slim pickings. And like I said at the beginning of my set, women are drama. Well, women can be drama, so can guys. So I think I'm better off single. Yeah. Anyways, that's been my time. Have a good night.
Daniel! Hey, Danny. Dan, my favorite part of, no, Danny, you can go sit down. That was fun.
Let her know. Sit down.
Danny, no, Danny, you'll sit down. I'm saying that my favorite part of your set was how you use a One Wish Willow on things that are completely attainable. I'd like to get enough money to get a house, a car, and my wisdom teeth pulled. You can He can do all of that with credit. Good job, bud.
Credit card companies ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah.
As if you have a lot of intellectual property they want. Oh, not bad.
Rent.
You once had, he said. That's it. All right, sit down. That's enough. Give it up for Daniel Baltazar, everybody. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's it. The Weeping Willow.